Hey guys, welcome back to some more World Snooker Championship 2009 and part 6 of our career mode. In today's episode, we take on Ronnie O'Sullivan in the final session of the final of the Shanghai Masters. It's currently 5-4 to us. A possible 11 frames or 10 frames this evening, I guess. 4 of which will be in this episode, a potential 6 in the next episode. So let's go and pass over to the MC, who will introduce us into the arena once again, which will be absolutely fantastic. But it was a really good standard in the first session. We opened the final with 3 centuries. Ronnie also got a couple of centuries as well.
This prestigious final at the Shanghai Masters. Without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the players.
Here we come out into the arena for this final session of the match. Ronnie already in his seat, waiting for us to take battle. I think it's going to be us to break, so we're going to have to get up again. Ronnie's at the table. Well, I think that's just the animation rather than anything else. Yeah, it is us to break. So frame 10 of this wonderful match so far. It has been very interesting, and I'm sure it'll continue to be interesting. Very good break off from us there. John Virgo and John Parrott to guide us through it.
Is he meditating over there?
I don't think he is, John. It's a tough pot here.
Isn't afraid of taking risks when necessary, if only to keep his opponent guessing.
Wow, what a start. What a wonderful start. And we managed to find a path back to balk for the cue ball.
A problem before long.
So, Brown into the middle. Just going to drop it in. No heroics. Yeah, nice shot. You see, if we'd absolutely walloped that TIJ style, that wouldn't have went in. But if you are interested in snooker content, then my good friend and fellow podcast host, TIJ Gaming, you'll find his channel linked on the homepage on the suggested channels. He's doing a series on World Snooker Championship 2004, doing a fantastic job. And for somebody that's just started watching and playing snooker, it's really, really good to watch him learn the game and also just improving in general. It is a blast, and it is quite funny sometimes as well, admittedly, when he plays some silly shots. But he's a really nice lad, and go and check out his channel. And I know you'll be watching Toby, so there's your plug.
Expecting to pot this one.
But while we were paying compliments there and joking about him walloping them into the middle, we're going to have to play it now. Oh, how did that not go in? Well, that's what happens when you hit them too hard.
Brilliantly, but just missed the pot.
Oh, what's Roddy done? I think he's tried to cut that red in.
Won't be safe.
He's very, very fortunate. He didn't foul there, but never mind. So if we play this fairly hard, we might knock 2 in here.
That's a decent shot.
There you go. A little trick shot for you all there.
He's always a high danger shot, but that one sailed him.
Well, this is a bit of a tough shot, really. Yeah, that was never easy, because
So
we couldn't really play it with a lot of spin.
Controlled the cue
So,
ball nicely there.
but we still shouldn't have missed it. I was expecting to go in off, in all honesty. But this is half a chance for Ronnie here. We need to start
Do anything too clever here.
knuckling down here, because Ronnie has a really good chance, and you would expect him to take the frame from here, but stranger things have happened. He's playing the green. That's a very strange decision.
Not a
Trying
straight
to play the
ball.
more difficult red.
Not overly tough either.
Still no problem,
It's a good
but
pot, and he's well poised for the next.
you know, he just needs to be a little bit careful here of not leaving himself too much to do.
The black goes down then.
This is the last really easy red.
Yep, he's got where he wanted to go. Well, he'll be pleased that at the very least he's got a bit of potting practice there.
Oh, maybe that top red goes, so as long as he gets on a colour here. Oh, well, he hasn't.
Slight
So
pressure
this
on this
blue.
next shot. Should be okay if he keeps his cool.
Oh, what a pot. 44 points in front, 43 on the table. Ronnie O'Sullivan's leveling the scoreboard. And, well, we have had a couple of chances in this frame and just not capitalised, so definitely going to have to knuckle down a little bit in the
Well, he'll be pleased that at the
upcoming
very least
frames.
he's got a bit of potting practice there. It wasn't his best shot, but he'll probably settle for it.
We can make a century here if he clears the table, which would be a wonderful way to start the evening. It has been a really good break. Should pot this pink. And he does. Perfect on the black, so he's going to start this evening session with a century. What a brilliant break of 101 there from Ronnie O'Sullivan. And he levels things up at 5-all. Well,
He can
not
be safe
bad.
on the back of the book.
Wonder if that back red... Nah, it doesn't. I was wondering whether it potted, but it doesn't, so just going to have to play off it, and
Great safety.
it's not too bad. If Ronnie can get to one of them, he'll probably play it. Although he isn't. He's just playing the safety. Let's watch it from behind him. And that's pretty good. That's in fact very good.
Fantastic safety. Doesn't look like he's got a care in the world, does he?
We do have this red. Bit similar to the one in the first frame. And what a pot that is to pull out this time. We didn't find the gap.
Nice position on the next red from here.
Does that pink go? I think it might do.
He really likes to get around the table quickly and keep the pace up.
Oh my word, it didn't. Well, I thought it did.
A few roads he can go down here.
Oh dear, this has been an awful
So, he gets
start.
on the
I was convinced that pink went.
It's a good pot and things might just start to open up in front of him here.
Oh, what a shot that was. It was stunning left hand side. It's going to be tough to win the frame from here where the black and pink are, but if anyone's capable, it's the Rocket. But I'd expect him to get about 40 points in front and then probably break down. Either needing to play a safety, although he can bring the black into play here. Oh, and he's missed the red. Took his eye off the pot, and well,
A bit unlucky there. He worked the cue ball brilliantly, but just missed the pot.
it's a chance for us now to punish Ronnie, although that is an absolutely terrible
Just
shot.
fine if the cue ball doesn't misbehave.
That black definitely goes. Don't care what anyone says, that black definitely goes.
So he sinks the black without
does.
too many problems. There's plenty of reds that fit the bill.
He's taking a look at the red near the blue.
No, that red, unfortunately, I'm just a little bit hammered on. This way
Black's
we're
looking like a good bet again.
okay. So we'll stun it up for that red on the side cushion.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Play a
Yep,
little
it was a great pot and he got a great
gentle
position
little
too.
shot round the back of the black.
Poor position.
Oh, that is terrible.
Misjudged the position.
It's just awful, really. But we are going to play the black into the corner. Very tough shot, of course, but what can you do? What can you do? That's nowhere near. It's not hard enough. Right line. But just not hard enough.
Ideal position for him, but he should be
Oh, well, that's agonising from
You
Ronnie.
could do with bringing the black out of balk.
That's agonising. So, thin snick on the red. Lots of top spin. Try and banana it around the table. That's okay.
There's a few roads he can go down here.
Pop the black and get onto that red near the ball cushion. So
There's no reason why he can't get nicely onto the black again from here.
It's okay, I guess. Come back a couple of inches for this blue. Absolutely inch perfect.
Can he achieve a nice position on the next red from here? He's got it. This red should give him the requisite angle for the black, which in turn will leave him on the next red.
A little bit of follow through on this.
I'm pretty sure he's going
straight.
to attack the black.
Play it with a lot of left hand side. Perfect.
He might well get a lovely shot at the black from here.
Next to the pink spot. That's the one he should go for. Great shot. He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
A little bit of an angle here to bring that red into play on the left hand side cushion.
This could be a critical break. He's notching the points.
Well, that's unlucky. That is very unlucky.
Can't see anything easy out there.
He made the pot without too much difficulty, but he's left some work to be done with his next.
Still got a shot on the red in bulk to keep the break going. Oh.
Won't be safe.
Wow.
If you're going to play safe, you can't afford to do half a job.
Well, where's the brown going?
He didn't afford that.
Wow.
Foul.
That might be a free ball.
Looks like he wants to get up and go home.
Well, we can get down and make him... Oh no, we can't. We could on older games. Wow. I'm going to have to play this incredibly softly. Trying to go in. It's a very tight angle, and I think they get the middle pockets brilliantly on this game.
Hats off to the clever folks who invented these new features. I love the new camera angles. Reliable
Wow.
safety.
Apparently that's a good safety. Why isn't Ronnie playing that one?
It's
Surely
safe.
it cuts in.
He's okay at safety shots.
Well, whatever happens, we can play it in off the other red. We only need red and colour. And it does go in. I can't believe Ronnie didn't play
I
that.
guess he'll want a bit of power on this shot if he's to get around the table for his next.
So there's blue.
His frame ball.
And we go back into the lead.
That's the one he was after.
He's done a good job here. He can do it a little easy for a while.
This red and Ronnie
That one
won't
didn't
come back to
present
the
too much
table.
problem.
He'll go for the green here.
I mean, he won't. I don't know who in their right mind would go for the green on this shot. Maybe if you were going for a... well, no, you wouldn't.
Got it.
I was going to say if you were going for a 147, but of course you'd be going for the black. I was thinking, you know,
You
you'd
can't
want to
do
tidy
anything
the
when
table up.
opposing desert you.
Oof.
You'd be pleased to be getting a few now.
Not quite, but
Concedes the frame then.
with that earlier break of about 50, we managed to take the lead once again, and it's 6-5 now. Very important frame coming up. Been a bit of an edgy start. I know Ronnie made 100 in the first
Hit it
frame,
right.
but
I wonder what he can do.
we obviously had a couple of chances, and that frame we both had a couple of chances.
Lovely safety.
Yep, thought we'd be able to get through to this, and I think we just about can. It's going to be pretty tight with the cue ball though. Bit of top spin, nick a bit of the pocket. This should be okay. And it is.
Oh, he's done magnificent to sink that one.
Are we going to get a replay?
The Reds
No.
will need developing soon.
So, pot the black. Stun into the pack. Bob's your uncle. Oh, where's the cue ball? Oh my word, that almost went very wrong. The red has come
being in position for another black.
and done us very well here.
Boys for the next.
Oh dear.
It's a disappointing shot. He's got it all to
What
go
a
on his
terrible
next.
shot that was. So, yellow it is. And, well, these reds are there for the taking, so
The yellow is well
the
dispatched.
yellow
then.
goes in.
Got position.
You couldn't have hoped for a better split, really, could you? Didn't really take that in when it happened because I was worried about the cue ball, but
Can he
this
achieve
is,
a nice position on the next red from here?
a very nice chance indeed.
I hope he's seen the one near the black.
If he can pot this red and get nicely on the black, there's no reason why the following red shouldn't be a cinch.
Yeah, another black looks on the cards.
Just sort of dropping them in
It's
at
a
this
decent break,
stage.
that.
And sort of knowing
Plenty
you'll
of
be on
breaks
a
that fit the
red
bill.
somewhere or other.
Shouldn't be any problems here.
No real need to worry at this point.
Poor position. He's not placed enough
Wow.
emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
Who spoke too soon? It certainly wasn't me. Well, if we sort of tickle it to the black this side, don't think you can pot anything. Certainly nothing easy.
Well, at least I brought a book to read. I could probably read two before he decides on a shot.
The most important thing is getting the cue ball to a safe area.
Well, he did go for one. Didn't get close to it though.
Spoiled for choice here.
And leaves us dead in the balls here. How?
That's the first.
Wow. We will not get another shot this frame, I can pretty much guarantee that. And I don't know how that red didn't go in.
Yeah, another black looks on the cards.
Ronnie, 20 points in front. Although where's the red going? Oh, I thought he was going to knock the red in there.
I think he's going to have a crack at this yellow.
He's thinking ahead here. The red, then the blue, and he'll be on the next red.
So what's that? 24. 26. Oh, it's not the best. Needs red colour red for the frame.
Required to make the frame safe.
I'm pretty sure he's going to attack the black.
He's picking up points like a vacuum cleaner here.
Just this red. And it's there. Water pot from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's another 4 points then.
This has been absolutely cracking clearance. We missed the easy red.
Just got to put as many points on the board as he can.
You have to say, we've been lucky to get one frame in this. We've played poorly, but with that break of 94, Ronnie O'Sullivan squares it up again. That's 6 frames apiece. Once again, he's
He needs to get the
played a
cue ball
decent
back to the
safety.
ball to be safe.
We'll need to play this with a bit of pace. Oh, we've hit the bump, the dreaded bump. think we might be okay
I
though.
don't think he'll mind queuing behind that.
And we were very, very fortunate,
Good
but
position, but he had to do more with the first shot.
you know, that happens sometimes. And that's just nowhere near.
Wouldn't be surprised if that is his last shot of the frame.
Well, pink is a bonus for Ronnie. And he could bring a couple of reds into play. This is half a chance. Well, the black doesn't go, so it is just going to be a safety, I think. No, he pots the yellow. What a shot that is. To keep the break going.
That was a pretty good shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Can he achieve a nice position on the next red from here?
Now is Ronnie going to take the lead for the first time in this match? No, he's not. He's just missed
that nasty one.
an easy one.
In a good place too.
Wow. Bit similar to our pink a couple of frames ago. He must have thought it went and it didn't.
So he gets on the scoreboard. He'll breathe a little easier now.
So now, what a chance this
There's
is.
a few roads he can go down here.
I think, yeah, the pink spot is unfortunately not occupied. So I'm going to take the blue here. It's a more difficult shot to get on a red, but if the pink's there, it's going to complicate things. So
Lovely positional.
he played a nice positional shot.
Excellent. He got the pot and controlled the cue ball well there.
So on off the cushion. Touch your left hand side just to check it up. It's not a bad
Not
flick
to
on the
lose
brown. Green's the shot here, I think. Oh, what a pot.
Amazing shot.
You're always
See
going to
an
have a
easy pot
shot,
there.
but it wasn't a guaranteed one for Ronnie if we'd missed it. So I'm going to bring the black into play here.
But he's put it away confidently.
Once again,
Another green might be on the cards here.
just a little bit out of position, but if we can knock this blue in, we should be back on track. Right in the heart of the pocket.
Yep, he's got where he wanted to go.
And what a chance this is now.
There's several roads he can go down here.
Just gonna drop this blue in. On and off the cushion.
It's important he gets a good angle on the black.
If he can pot this red and get nicely on the black, there's no reason why the following red shouldn't be a cinch.
Absolutely
He'll take
perfect on the
I'm
black.
sure.
So, great chance
he'll be
now.
pleased that at the very least he's got a bit of potting practice there.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black.
The one near the black looks okay to me.
Yeah, just needed a thin contact off that red, and that's exactly what we got.
Nice pot on the black. He's got every chance of being in a good position on the black. That was straightforward enough.
Oh, we've
Not in an
messed that
ideal
up a little
position,
bit.
but he's still in with a chance.
I mean, at the end of the day, if we miss the black, we're not going to leave anything, so
This could
takes
be
the
a
pressure off
difficult-
it a little bit.
There's no reason why he can't get nicely onto the black again from here.
So this to put us 22 points in front. Still a
Yeah.
possible
Another
43
black
on the
looks
table,
like
so
yards.
black, red and black
He sinks the black without too many problems.
to take
He might well get a lovely shot. at
two
the
of
black
these
from here.
opening 4 frames, which is
Massive
absolutely
red,
unbelievable,
these two
really.
reds followed by 2 colours. So the pressure is really on now. He'll need to keep his cool. He's picking up
That's
points.
there.
Back in the corner here.
What
Good job here. You can do
a break
really
this
for a
has
while.
been.
There's a chance to follow up from that good pot. Looked pretty spectacular, but it's too much. He'll take the black, I'm sure.
So no possibility of a century here, unfortunately, but we can be very happy with this contribution. Go at the mid-session interval, be happy about it.
And he's well poised for the next.
As we've maintained our lead and only need 3 more to take the title.
That's gone in. What next?
Which is amazing, really.
No problems with the brown then. He's got the century in his sights. It wasn't his best shot, but he'll probably settle for it.
What's the top and left hand side here? Should check up, and if it's okay.
We'll take the opportunity to get a little practice here.
So there it is, with that brilliant break of 97. We take the 13th frame and edge our noses in front once again. And we now lead 7-6, only 3 required in the next episode. If you've enjoyed that, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular snooker content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.